All right, did you all know that the beginning of healing is forgiveness? Again, did you all know that the beginning of healing the homes, healing the jobs, healing the minds, it begins with forgiveness? Who do I need to forgive? That's why we have a lot of baggage. And baggage cannot get you out of prison. And prison is a box, a mindset that can't go anywhere. It's stagnant. It can't go anywhere because it won't embrace the life lessons that it came in his or her life to be able to teach that lesson to. You're saying, no, I don't want to grow. No, I don't want to go through anything. But in order for you to really learn all life lessons, you have to go through things. So who is it that you are allowing to stop you from the blessings, from the peace and the freedom, from the enlightenment that God has for your life? Who do you have in your life that you don't have no business in your life? Who are you allowed to come to you and keep you with that foolishness? You need to start right now today doing an inventory of your heart. Doing an inventory saying, I will not leave this world until I know in my heart, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that when Jesus comes, I have tried in my whole mind, body, and spirit and soul to do the right thing. And it's going to take work. It's going to take work. It's going to take a determination that I got to forgive. And I got to work on myself so that I can put people in my life that deserve to be in my life. It's time for me to stop compromising who I am because I don't know any better, because I don't want to challenge myself to grow, to be my best self. I don't want to be uncomfortable because I'm comfortable in my misery. Let me say that one more time. I'm comfortable in my misery. So since I'm comfortable in my misery, I allow myself to be downgraded by allowing other people to come to me with mess, by me tolerating mess. But when I determine in my mind that, you know what, I'm willing to take that cross. I'm willing to be talked about. I'm willing to be lied on. I'm willing to be all by myself. Because it comes to a point I have to heal. The healing starts when I decide that I'm going to let go of everything that's hindering me from being my best self. Let go of compromise. Let go of mediocrity. Let go of people that are not capable of giving you what you deserve. It's time out for you to quit compromising. Where are you going? What are you getting? You're in the same place. You say every year I'm going to do better. Well, it's a new year now. What are you going to do? You're still holding on to these same people. You're still allowing these same people that cause you drama. You're still allowing these same people that cause you unhappiness. Because you refuse to grow. You refuse to do what's right. You refuse to stop compromising. You refuse to, number one, deny yourself. And the hidden thing is, you might as well deny yourself because that's what you're doing anyway. You're not getting nowhere by doing it there. You deny yourself. God said deny yourself, take up your cross, but you're doing it the other way around. You deny yourself and you're allowing somebody else basically to dominate you and control you. So I just want you to think about that. It's time. It's 2025. It's a brand new year. We're almost into February. How many of us already have broke our New Year's resolutions? We said we was going to do this. We said we was going to do that. Where's your accountability partner at? Who are you holding? Who are you allowed to hold you accountable? It's time for you to get you somebody to hold you accountable. No, you can't do it by yourself. You need a partner. We need a partner. We need somebody to hold us accountable. Because it's time for us to change. It's time for us to do it different. It's time to get what's ours. We can have heaven on earth. It's time for us to decide we're going to treat each other right. It's time for us to decide we're going to forgive. It's time for us to decide we're going to heal. It's time for us that we're going to walk in our destiny. And we're going to get what this life has for us. That's what we go do. Now, I'm saying, wake up. Who do you need to forgive? Do you need to forgive yourself? Of course, that's the first person you need to forgive. And then forgive everybody else. Because they did the best that they knew how to do. They were part of your destiny. They're part of your journey. They're part of your journey of learning. You look at it how it's supposed to be. You had to experience what they had to give you so that you can learn patience again, so that you can learn kindness again. All the fruits of the Spirit you have to learn. Love, joy, peace, long-suffering, gentleness, meekness. You got to learn all these things. It's a process of life. We have to go through all of these things. It's time to wake up. It's time for this year is the year for me to come out of me being comfortable. It's time for me this year to walk in the person that I was born to walk in. I'm not going to let nothing and nobody hold me back. That's what we need to say. We're not going to allow nobody to hold us back. Now, I hope that this video convicts somebody. I know it's convicted me. It's time for us to rise up. It's time for us to rise up and get everything life has for us. Determine in your mind that this is my time, this is my hour, this is my minute. I will be everything God has called me to be this year. If this message has touched your heart in any way, please like, share, subscribe, and turn those notifications on so that you would never miss a message from me. And then, if you're generous, put those thumbs up and tell me that you appreciate this conversation. And if you're real generous, please give me a word in the chat. Thank you and have a blessed day.